So I just filmed the video on palatial economics, but I'm gonna film another one on how I'm healing insomnia. So I'm gonna try to like go quickly and put a lot of information into this so that I can actually get more explanation in and less time just sharing what I'm actually doing. So doing strict carnivore, beef, salt, and water. My metabolism, I'm doing 5 days a week of exercise, bodyweight exercises and kettlebells, walking every day. Take every 1 week off a month, but I still walk every day. Doing that to like build my metabolism, heal my arm from my jiu-jitsu armbar injury. Really building metabolism though, so I can also help build my ability to digest food, which helps my body heal. Currently eating about 4 pounds of ribeye a day, which is really helping me heal. Raw liver almost every day in small quantities, lots of betaine, HCl. Between meals, I'll take large amounts of salt, magnesium, followed with sleep minerals. Then I will also drink large amounts of water, take vitamin D, about 20,000 IUs 1 to 2 times daily. Meditating every single day, focusing on my breathing, getting a lot of oxygen to my body, hyperoxygenating my body, and show these like skin things peeling off my lips, but it's so tempting to just rip them off with my teeth. But basically keeping my workload reasonable, ending work at like 5 or 6, so I don't like work till like 9, end up overstimulating my nervous system. Getting beef, salt, water, but also fermenting apples. So when I do eventually go off of beef, salt, and water in like a week or two and eat like a bunch of carbs, I'm gonna mostly be eating fermented apples, which are gonna load my body up with enzymes and probiotics, which are gonna help me generate more bile so I don't end up with gallstones, because gallstones hurt. I've had gallstones before. Those are really, really, really painful. There's like the horrible stomach aches and like gas. It's like, if you feel like it's gas with like gallbladder attack, it's when you have a gallstone stuck in your like bile duct. Oh God. Don't want to ever have that again. So there's a lot of investigating into what causes that. Magnesium helps clear the gallbladder. High fat diet helps clear the gallbladder. Good gut microbiome helps clear the gallbladder. Enzymes help bile production. Proper minerals help bile production. High metabolism helps bile production. Not consuming alcohol helps bile production. There's lots of things. Lots of fermented probiotic food help bile production. B vitamins help bile production. Lots of water, magnesium. So not overeating, like allowing time to digest between meals. All this. So that's one thing I did last night is I just fasted. So I only ate like 2 pounds of steak yesterday, and then just fasted. Ate another 2 pounds of some liver this morning. Got another 2 pounds in the car behind me. I'm going to eat probably around 5 or 6 tonight. And then just allow that to digest. And basically doing this makes it so I don't have partially digested food just sitting in my gut, which will produce endotoxin, and the bacteria, like bad bacteria, like end up just like kind of ferments. Like the longer it takes food to digest, the more chance it has to like rot in your colon, which produces bad chemicals that produce stress reactions and leaky gut and all this stuff. So avoiding that is really best. I'm doing a very conservative style of training right now where I'm just doing like 3 weeks on, 1 week off. Explosive anti-glycolytic kettlebell swings. Do some more tomorrow, then have another week. Probably if I can do pull-ups without pain next week, then I'll get back into jiu-jitsu training. I'm just taking time to let my arm heal, because I only get one arm, and all these people like with all their herniated discs from jiu-jitsu and all their like chronic injuries and stuff, I only got one body, so I'm just taking care of this thing, and I'll give it time to heal, so I don't end up being like 50 years old being like, why my body don't work, everything hurt, Armageddon. Like, no, that's just bad planning. I don't need to have that happen to me, because I can plan well. But Yeah, I don't know, taking a lot of salt though, like taking the time to like take the betadine, take the salt, take the magnesium is really helping me sleep. Oh, I'm also taking phenylparacetam first thing in the morning, and then I wait till like 12 to take Adderall, and that is currently helping my brain sleep every night and kind of like resetting any tolerance to Adderall, any like desensitivity I built to Adderall when I wasn't sleeping, because I basically would like take Adderall and like get tired and or feel nothing because I just wasn't sleeping. So I was like, I need to resensitize my brain to this without increasing the dose. So phenylparacetam has helped with that, and it also just helped my brain feel better overall. My brain feels more engaged, higher metabolism. More regulated, all that jazz. So that's all very good, and that all makes me very happy. And also blue blockers every night, going to bed, like trying to be asleep by like 10 at the absolute latest, and then just making, like sleeping in though till 10 also. Like I kind of like sleeping like 10 to 10, like 12 hours of sleep. But even like right now, I'm kind of sleepy throughout the day, like a little bit. It's like my brain is like getting into this zone where it's like, okay, now we're going to recalibrate in a new way, because now I'm sleeping more consistently, which is really nice. And taking CBD too. CBD is very helpful. I didn't take any this morning though, but CBD, like I like to like dose it like a little bit every hour for like a few hours before bed, and then I just drift off. I just take one dose, doesn't really help, but like just kind of like titrating my dose over a few hours really helps, which is nice. And really walking is like super essential. Getting sunlight on my face is super essential. Fresh air. Journaling, I think, is very helpful as well, just to kind of like keep my mind straight, because there's a lot that I'm doing. My life is fairly complex and I haven't been sleeping, so it's hard for me to like keep track of things mentally, which creates stress. So just kind of like having consistent days is very, very, very helpful. And then whenever I go off carnivore every 2 weeks or so, just drink a ton of kombucha, eat a bunch of fermented apples, raw honey and stuff, and let my body like have a massive dose of everything I've been denying it, and then back on zero carb for you, which I think is having certain regions of my brain turn back on. I think it's very helpful for brain healing at a deep level. But yeah, honestly, just healing insomnia taught me to be patient, very patient. Takes 6 months to a year to go from not sleeping at all to sleeping consistently 6 to 8 hours or more every night. So I'm learning, like, wow, even doing like everything right, it still takes a lot of patience and a lot of focus, and it's like very much requires support of like family. Like you can't do that on your own. I couldn't do this on my own, because I just like I have to, like it's now like after 12 and I'm like getting to work, and it's like, wow, it's a lot. And like yesterday I was just having explosive diarrhea all day, so I was like, well, kind of embarrassing, but it's just like, this is the reality of rehabbing your health. It's just explosive diarrhea and progressively alleviating disappointment. But it does get better though. Like it does actually get better, which is nice, but dang does it take a long time.